Yeah, I heard there's a story about you and Hacksaw Jim Duggan with Fabulous Moolah.
Well, old days.
Oh, the threesome?
Old days. Anywhere we go, after match, get a cup of cold beer, a little medicine, A to the Z, whatever. And one night I was stuck. I was in New Jersey, Rodamo, and Hacksaw had a rent car.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and I didn't have a rent car. And from Newark, New Jersey to Asbury Park, couple hours drive. So I was stuck. I didn't have a car, and I don't want to drive. So I actually asked the Sheik, how are you going to go to the Asbury Park? You resting with me tonight in Asbury Park? I said, well, Nikolai is not here. I'm stuck. I don't know how I'm going to make the show. I don't want to drive. He said, well, if you don't want to drive, come with me. I said, you get paid, don't tell nobody like that.
Right.
Because
that was illegal back then.
old days,
Babyface and heel couldn't travel together.
Wow. Old days, we didn't smart our family about our business.
That's right.
We came pay about our business to the march. So Hacksaw told me, Sheik baby, don't worry, you come with me, and I don't tell Mr. McMahon we travel together. I said, okay, I didn't have a choice. I'm a main event. I have to work with Hacksaw tonight, Asbury Park, and I didn't have a choice.
You got to get there.
Exactly. So we sit in the car, and maybe after half hour, I saw he offered me a cold beer. He was driving, and I was a passenger. Hacksaw offered me a cold beer. But Islamic beer, I don't want to turn his hand down. Respect for him, I get his beer. And I drink one beer, he drink one beer, and all of a sudden, he offered me a smoke marijuana. So I said, well, I might as well get along.
Hacksaw Jim.
Yeah,
Just out of respect for him, you smoked it, right?
exactly. No. He never could throw me out of his fucking car. Just for respect. Right. That's it. He never threw me out of his car. That's bullshit. So anyway, I'm not joking there. Joke with fucking my partner Nicola. You got it right.
No.
So I don't understand joke. So anyway, Hacksaw offered me his marijuana. I did a little talk, and I did it again. Back and forth. But the end, he forgot to throw the roaches out of the window. He left it in the ice cream. So we already finished three smoke, and the roaches on the ice cream. I'm making long the story short anyway. All of a sudden, something behind him, they turned the lights on. I said, Hacksaw, the policeman tell you stop the car. I said, no, Sheik, fuck him. That's not for us. I said, well, he told you. And all of a sudden, these lights come out. Because the reason they stopped him, because this size beer. In New Jersey, Park, you cannot drink alcohol and drive. So they stopped him. They saw he had his hand, one beer. I had my hand, another beer. So they didn't, officer was a little guy, jabroni. He didn't recognize his Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And then he recognized me right away. Oh, Aaron Sheik, what are you doing here? I said, you don't know who's that man? He said, no. I said, this is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And he said, and he asked Hacksaw, what do you have besides the beer? Because he already saw three roaches on the ice cream. And he tell the officer, oh, we had a couple joint too. Officer tell him, you're a fucking rest. Get the fuck out of the car. And Sheiky baby, don't do nothing. Otherwise, I'm going to use the gimmick. I'm going to break your leg. I said, don't sir, I don't do nothing. So I just sit. I sit on the chair. And then Hacksaw get on the car. They hook him up. And 10 officers, highway patrol, come to the New Jersey Turnpike. And we was there. The name of the town was the Middletown.
Middleton, New York.
Middletown, Exactly. So, and all of his sons, and they hook him up. We went to the police department, and Hacksaw hand top the table, my hand top the table, they locked him up. They went to our bag. I had an 8 ball of coke. Hacksaw had an 8 ball of coke. So we make the world news. We make the world news.
Every newspaper carried that.
Exactly.
And you were together with Hacksaw.
That's right.
The American flag. I ran in America.
That was worse
doing
than the beer and the
I'd have given anything to be right there with you.
Exactly. So, and that was maybe 1 hour before matches start. And Hacksaw and I were main event. And also the Asbury Park sold out. So, Hacksaw father, Niagara Falls or Grand Falls, New York.
Glens Falls, that's what he's the police captain.
Exactly.
Chief of police.
Chief of the police.
Yeah.
Hacksaw called father. Father called New Jersey before 8 o'clock. No, this car, they can't go. We wrecked the show. We still the show. But George Animal is still, it was the edges. George Animal is still telling me, Sheik, Baba, I saw you in the highway, you talking to some highway patrol, 10 officers talk to you. What was the situation? I said, if I tell you, you're not going to tell Vince? He said, don't tell me what happened. I said, Hacksaw was driving, and I was stuck. I didn't have a ride. Hacksaw told me, come, I checked you. And then we started with a cup of cold beer, and a little bit of green medicine, and white medicine, and then apple, and then down agency. And then he said, don't worry, I'm not going to tell Vince. And you okay, you make the show. I'm glad I sold out. So anyway, but next day, instead he don't tell Vince. Vince already read the paper.
Oh, yeah.
They already know what's happened last time. Today, actually, I'm not a Sheik. So anyway, I was suspended 2 years, and I lost a couple $1 million, which I didn't mind, but God closed one door, always open another door. After I was suspended 2 years, and Mr. Ted Turner, Georgia, richest man, and that time, which Cassidy, Bob Armstrong, our son, Armstrong family, we all worked for the Ted Turner, and still I make a couple million a year, maybe I make it last, but still I was happy. Ted Turner station, TBS, the strongest station all over the world, and that time Gordon Sully was there, Armstrong family, and I had a good time. Like I said, to later on, Mr. McMillan sent me to rehab, and I kept killing, and now I'm over, I'm okay now, I'm not crazy anymore about Upper Donner, Elvis Presley, get me. So, I mean, or Michael Jackson, so I'm okay now.
Story about Fabulous Moolah. Were you with Moolah?
She wasn't in that car.
Yeah, Fabulous Moolah, and the ladies she's supposed to work with her, Wendy Victor.
Yes.
Yeah, we was in Los Angeles, we have to go to San Diego. So, from LA to the San Diego, not too far, so. And Fabulous Moolah and Wendy Victor, he was stuck. Who was driving the car, rent car? Greg the Hammer Valentine. So Greg is a giving man too, Greg, he didn't start it again. Greg started right away with a little bit with nose and a little bit with the marijuana. And after we left LA, we come halfway, Greg offered me marijuana. Like I tell Armstrong and Road Dog, I don't want to turn his hand down Islamic way, it's on soul. So Greg offered me the gimmick, I did it back and forth. After 5 minutes, we already halfway. And Fabulous Moolah said, Sheik, I don't like that shit in the car. I said, oh yeah? Because it's a car, it's a red car, and my car, red car. Yeah. We give him a favor, take him to the show. Now she tell me, yeah. She give me, I don't like that shit in the car. I said, are you talking to me? I said, Greg, pull the car. Halfway from LA to San Diego, we're halfway already. And she talked like that to me. I said, you don't like it? Greg, pull the car in the side shoulder. Greg, pull the side shoulder. I said, you don't like it? Get the fuck out of the car. I hitched up to the San Diego. So after that, she didn't know what she said. I said, keep your fucking mouth shut, or otherwise, go hitch up next to show. So, and then, she keep his mouth closed. She didn't nothing. Yeah, me didn't get it. And she didn't talk to me for 15 years.